but I can do the missions over again if I do. But what this is mainly going to be the video of is pretty much me just playing GTA, nothing else. I could have showed me botting customizing and all that, but it wouldn't make a difference. Because I want my first experience to myself and not to the viewers. I'm sorry, that's just how I am. If I create another account, I'll do that for that account, but for this one, I grinded so hard and I want to make sure it was worth the hype. I'm not going to show you what else I bought, I'm just going to show you the mansion and the pretty much make money, because the rest I can show you next video. Right now, I'm just wanting to do what I already have set up. Now, I will say, this one I love for the placement in general, for multiple reasons. I love the view of the Vinewood Hill right there. I love the view of the city right here.
Hi.
I love the view of the casino down there and there. That's why this is my favorite one and the perfect spot why I did this. I picked this spot for that alone. Now you can barely see it from the hills, but you can see it perfectly. Everything perfectly fine from this angle. Did you also notice that they spin at this hill for the DLC? Hold on. That's kind of a spoiler what you saw.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Oh, I won in Play-Doh? I forgot I did, honestly.
I'll bring it to you.
Just one garage in Play-Doh, right? Oh, I have two garages in Play-Doh. My bad. Ah, I actually forgot. I will not even worry about spinning the wheel today. If I do, I'll try to do it the way I know how, but... I own two different mansions. You obviously know it's this one. Without showing you, I'll just tell you once I fly above it. But from just looking at the map alone, you probably saw it too. But I'm keeping that like a little secret. I'll show you by the reason why I didn't pick which one first. And I'll explain my reason. I'll show you where they're all at though, just for you to see, just in case if you want to decide which one you want to get. Now, how to get there, I will say, is pretty simple and easy because of roads before. I'm pretty sure. Wait, did I pass it? Oh, I didn't pass it. I think I'm just north of it. Yeah, I'm just north of it. It's right here. Because that road to get to there is there. Now, I will say, where this is at in the hills is perfect for like all these buildings in common. We have other buildings with it. That part I think is cool. It's and even it's just the fact that you see college and there's nothing else here to do. Even that's cool right there, seeing that. The view is great. I just don't care for it. That's the one I didn't buy yet. So what I showed you first, that's when I fully customized, by the way. The one I bought and have it fully customized, I'll show you in a minute after I go to this. But it might be fully customized by the end of the day. Which means you'll be just seeing me grind for the last mansion, which is the one I just showed you. Have you already seen streamers make the videos, and you already seen the mentions, and you already seen what they look like? Good for you. But you're not gonna see what mine looks like until you see what mine looks like. I'm gonna show you all my mansion because I don't have the time and patience to do that right now. When I make an hour-long video, I like to just do what I can for the hour when I can. Kind of pointless to play with Zip right now because he is not bad behavior. He's in bad behavior lobbies. So I'm either waiting for Pac-Man or Recon. Recon wants to play Minecraft more times than ever. So I just don't worry about that either. Thought I was over here, but I wasn't for sure, so I just waited. Okay, we're gonna go waypoint here next. Yeah, I think this is it right here. So this is my other mansion, and this is Devin Weston's mansion for you to see. Hope you guys like this, because it can be fully customized later. A different way. So I'll tell you the different styles later on when I do my last one to customize. Yeah, there's only those 3 mansions. Now, don't get me wrong. I like that you can see the water, ocean from there, and the military base from there, and a little bit of road, and like swamp. But other than that, it's kind of just the worst spot for your mansion. Other than the fact that it was Devin Weston's mansion, and that pretty much brings back storyline quality-wise. Other than that, I could care less for it, to be honest. What you're about to see probably next video tomorrow on story mode of us running into there. And they're like, oh, that's the mansion you own. That's crazy. And I'm like, yeah. But I like the one I own, the first one I showed you better. Just, it has better placement. Second one has to be the one I showed you, the other one I bought. And the last one I just, other than just the fact that property, building-wise is cool and all, and the location of where everything is. But other than that, there's no, like, properties near there. There's no missions there. It's kind of a poor placement there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm gonna get one. I don't have the cheating thing too terrible. And I don't mean cheating. I mean like the dog thing. Seeing as the dog thing can help me later. I was trying on that one. I'll probably do that Monday. I'm not making a GTA Online video because that's gonna take a while.
You did? Good God! Dirtbag!
think it said just here. Grab it and check them out, right? I don't think I can say anything about it. I have it recorded so that just in case anything sounds, but because I don't want to jinx it, but I will say it afterwards. Damn, first try. That's a good thing I'm making a video then. I didn't say anything to jinx it, but usually they don't spawn there, like right off the bat. Usually it's sometimes just one and the same bird, 3 birds, or sometimes it does. But that's more the best spot to do it. But I got really lucky it just spawned in right off the bat. That was just, in my honest opinion, that was luck. And has nothing to do with what I thought was going to happen. Because of jinxing it or because of something else. No, because if that was the case, how would they know? Well, let's start watching my videos. No, it's not possible because it would have said it. And again, no, not many people watch my videos, so yeah, I want to say that that was just purely luck. Hey, don't mind my mumbling. It's really nothing to make sensible. It's just my little theory and not only theory but paranoia.
Inbred Peace out! Hey, shitbird! You wanna see what a sick fuck I am? Shield you yourself somehow! Second shy of... They hit him! Get out! You're not allowed here.
Just trying to find the right one to kill it the right way. I don't know if I was playing music the whole time, but I was trying not to because of copyrights. So that's what you know. Now beats I don't think count. It's the actual lyrics I think that counts. Unless you use the beat to a different song, then yes. For instance, like Under Pressure, they used part of the beat from Under Pressure to Ice Ice Baby, to where Vanilla Ice lost this lawsuit of copyrights to Queen because of it. Yes, it's a historic information you need to know, but that's what I'm trying to explain why I don't think that would have gotten demonetized, but then again, knowing YouTube probably did. I'm trying my best to not have music and the gameplay and just gameplay. Because I can't think of no copyrighted music that would be used or free to use and that I like to listen to. That, in other words, it's like that's why I don't do the Sonic if it's raining, I don't know if I can enter that one or if it's still spot or I made it in time for them to spawn in. I think because it's raining, as soon as I got here and yet I wasn't over at the other area, it probably prevented him from spawning, which means I'm probably gonna have to go do something else while I wait. Because this game hates me when it does something like this. And I notice it always rains when I'm on a hit for animals. And I also know that was too good to be true for the fact that deers were so easy to spawn in for me and the chicken hawks. So I have a feeling my theory is correct still. Let me run away for this real quick and then check. But I think the rain's preventing the rabbit from spawning. Which means I'll just wait until it stops raining, day or night, to get the rabbit. Because the thing is, it doesn't technically matter what time it is. So, around this time, it has to rain for the boar to spawn in, it seems like. Or when you just run up the hill, it spawns in. That's what I've started to notice. Yeah, it's still not... I mean, I'm running away far enough to where it should spawn in. It's the rain, 100%. Well, let's do the other stuff while we wait, and then, see how it goes. Yeah, but I said, doing all of this won't take too long. Also, yeah, just in case if it stops raining when I get to a certain point of the location on the map, I can always run there and get the rabbit to spawn too, so I know at least 2 spots where the rabbit spawns. That one is the more easier area to get the rabbit spawn. Like, with vehicle, just be not too far away, and then the other one's kind of easier if you're on foot trying to get another animal. This one has will spawn or not spawn if you get there too early. But other than that, at least in 2 spots. I already have 100K. I'm not gonna ask because that's actually mind blowing, but I went too fucking south. By the way, this is the area right around here if you go on foot that they will spawn sometimes. The videos are probably going to be the same thing over and over again, and it won't make a difference for the videos, in which you might not want to watch my online videos unless it's just like it amuses you how much money I make, because I'm pretty much going to just do the same missions over and over again for the first thing when I get online. Which means you either can watch me when I first get online or watch me after I get all this done.
Okay, this should be about as simple as it gets. The store knows you're en route. As soon as they confirm receipt of the parts...
Heads up, by the way, whoever owns bunkers, make sure you buy this one. This is the best spot for bunkers. Best spot for facilities near the dam. Best spot for hangar is at the military base. But best spot for all your other properties will be in the city. Mansion, like I said, to me, my honest opinion, the best spot would be where I have the one I will start off in. But you guys can go for whatever one you want. That's fine by me. Best apartment location for heist, I want to say it's probably the mountains more than it is actually the Cliff Towers. They're the top 2 best spots, for sure. Because you have to go through the mountains either way for both heists. Or both locations, either way. But one, you're already in the mountains, the other one you're not. So, I guess because if you have the city locations, the Cliffs is better. If you have, not the city locations, but if you have the, like north of the area, I guess the mountain part's better. Because you're already in the mountains, you can get out. The other one, you get to the city faster. So I guess it's just debatable on which setups you do and which heights you like each. I want to say house you're in. And I don't know if the heist is the same in all your apartments or just that one apartment where you have to start it up on the nth apartment too. So that's why I don't ever go to the towers. Just do it in my mansion. I don't know how it works. Probably won't make a difference in the apartment, but I'm just paranoid. The best one actually overall, if you choose to go, you like the interstate path instead of the missions, and you're kind of on the east side of the map, would be the Del Perro one, for sure. But like I said, far as I could tell, the top two is Cliffs and the mountain one, like in the hills, which is near Franklin's house. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today on online video, but one of these days I'm gonna go and kind of just look at Michael's house, see if his car is there or if he moved, because like I said, I don't know, but the way the dialogue he said and all that, it makes me question if he moved or in the same house. And they talk about neighborhood of mansions, it's like that's not really a mansion if you think about it. Like those mansions are. It's more like a house apartment than it is a mansion. Since the mansions are twice as big, so. And honestly, the closest one to actual mansion would be Franklin's house. By their definition of mansion.
Whoa! This town is screwed. Sweet Jesus, help!
Where are the cars I requested? I tell you where. Still not stolen. Work, please.
I have about 3 more things to do, and then I'm officially done with the video and online for today. And I'll start the next video, which will be probably after I go help do something. The reason why I do these is videos instead is because not the people who I want to hang out with on here haven't been on yesterday, and it's to make up. And I have a feeling they won't be on today either. So I just decided to do this instead. But in order of the biggest properties from each one, from A to B, I would say is probably mansion, penthouse, CEO building, nightclub, agency, garment, and then the rest are about the same. Penthouse definitely makes second. Penthouse is definitely second place all the time. I could go for a but I'm not going to. Because even though I'm not going for the particular animal I want to go for, this is the area that will spawn what I'm looking for. Just have to look at the ground while we're running by. Because most likely it'll rain again if I try to go to the other spot, besides I don't trust it. That's why I take advantage of my second spot that's most common for the rabbits. And I can't lose track of them either when it happens because it sucks. Sometimes this helps find them. I don't know if the rabbits are just having a hard time spawning in because it thinks it's still raining or what, but it's really pissing me off. So normally I don't have this issue. Right there. I saw where it was exactly. I remember it's right there with between the bush. Or near the bush. Thing is, they despawn so quick or run away so quick, you can't tell if they despawn or what. And Red Dead, they were so easy to find. No, 100% I think they're despawning when I run up on them. I'm starting to think my theory is correct. They're just despawning when I see them. Because the fact that I've legitimately saw them twice. Keeping this on. No way I can lose them when I have this on. Yeah, you just have to keep thermal on them. That's the only possible way you're gonna get that done. Because they just despawn if you see them and you run up on them. So you can kind of like keep your lock on till you see them, and then you just turn off your thermal to see them. You should be fine. Okay, I need to go to the arcade. That's and then the office. Got to be just $1 million short from buying the upgrades to my second mansion, and then just going from my last mansion. Which I'm gonna check it out next. See what the difference between the designs are. There's nothing else to be different except for design. But like I said, I'm gonna teleport and spawn there to check it out. But other than that, my favorite spawning in the game, to mansion-wise, is this one up here. I wish after buying that mansion, it gets discounted each time you buy one. Because then, like I can say, it gets lower and lower to where you can buy Walter easily. But it's like, no, Unless you're a YouTuber who's willing to pay like over $1,000 for shark cards to do it, you're probably never gonna get it. Unless you're grinding so hard like other people do glitches and stuff, they get that done too. So that's possible. But that's about it. I'm thinking about also refixing those like, for the video. Not for the video, but for 100K or 3 times a day. Or 3 times before it resets again. I could customize this better, I just don't want to. Because I like how it already is. Just it's better this way, in my opinion. But I could buy more the gains, which I'll do later, because that's where the money's going to go into after I get the mansion. Because it's going to be a while. It's going to be a long while before we start grinding for the next DLC, which is in the summer, so. Probably when we get closer to about March or April is when I'll start to grind again. Till then, I have no reason to grind because we got 6 months before we're there. I didn't start grinding until I want to say September, which gave me 3 months left. Or yeah, 3 months left. So it's like, I prefer take it easy, have fun, spend whatever money you got, and get whatever you want to get done and out of the way for the first 3 months, and then grind for the last 3 months and don't buy anything to then get the new DLC stuff. So yeah. Also, my brother and me agree what would be a cool idea. Now, they don't have to do that one idea from Rockstar, and Rockstar won't listen. They won't do it because they have their own ideas and all. But besides Cops and Crooks being, like, we can be caught on the PlayStation and all that, maybe end it that way. And Mile High Club, but the thing is, if they do the Mile High Club, they should make it where it's a big old heist, and Trevor, Michael, and Franklin should help you as the final DLC when they release GTA 6. Because they will update that game off and on, but they won't do any more DLCs on it because GTA 6 and all that. But my point is, it would be awesome to see, like, either A, they help you, you die at the end, and then you have to create a whole new, but you die in the mission, but you can keep your GTA Online character for GTA 5, but, like, that explains why your GTA Online character for GTA 6 can't happen, you know? Me and my brother was thinking that would be awesome, because technically, you can still use the character that died in online PS5, GTA 5 online, but that explains why you can't on GTA 4, or I mean GTA 6 online for the PS5, or 6, or whatever one it's going to be. Because it's like, yeah, that explains why you can only use the character for this game alone, and not the other game. Sure. Or when GTA 6 or 5 online is about to get shut down completely, to play with anyone else but by yourself, to make money and all that by yourself and all that, and just with everyone else, then maybe like that's when you do it, when your character dies. So, but like you can still play your character, and not start new by yourself, but you can't play with anyone else. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that
like
one's a weird
pretty
one.
much like any in the
She's
story, or just completely shut the servers down where no one can play it at all and kill off the character, like you did with 360 and PlayStation 3.
Taxes, conspiracy,
which I feel bad for PlayStation 3 players and S360 players that didn't decide to get the new consoles, and then were forced to get the new consoles because of that. Not the newer consoles, but or not the newest consoles, the newest ones, but the ones before the newest ones. Because like you were forced to go a new console now. You were forced to get Xbox One and PlayStation 4 for GTA Online. And then I want to say probably by the time GTA 6 comes out, a year after GTA 6 is released, we're probably gonna have that's probably gonna happen with PS4, where you're only forced to get this with PS5 and Xbox Series X. And then probably shortly after online gets good on 6, so where they have it for the GTA 6, where it might shut down the PS5 GTA 5 online, and it's GTA 6. So that's my guess on how things are going to turn out. It's not a fact. There's no proof. It's just a theory and a guess from previous history. And maybe they'll allow you to play GTA Online for PS6. Who knows? But the point is, I don't know if this online is going to continue much longer after GTA 6 Online comes out. And I mean, 10 years much longer. It'll last it'll last long enough, but probably not longer than 10 years. Or as long as 10 years. This online and game hasn't been out for over, it's only been out for 12 years, so whoever keeps saying 13 years, learn your math. Officially, GTA 6 will be released 13 years after GTA 5, which you will be correct, and online will be, but right now it's only been 12 years. Next September 13th of next year, and October 1st of next year, then you can sit there and say it is officially 13 years then. But like I said, 12 years from now. It was 11 years when Ned Luke said it, I think, or 10. And now it's, whatever. And he's right about some people. You guys weren't around 12 years ago. When he did that video, because some of you just started playing it now. And hit 13. Or 12 years old. I was around 12. In fact, I was around almost 13 years before this game was released for online in GTA. I was actually 12 years older than this game, going on 13. I turned 13 2 years. The third day of GTA Online. The third day of GTA Online is when I turned 13. Because online's first day was October 1st. The second day was October 2nd. The third day was October 3rd. It was 3 days after online came out. The third day that it came out, it's been out. I actually would have been 13. So yeah, I was pretty much going on 13 when I came out. So I was pretty much. I have experience of what GTA 4 was before GTA 5 came out. Halo and all that. All these new games that go like for your childhood, I've already did it. I've done lived the prequels to those. Halo 1, now I would say Halo 1's the only game that came out before I was, apparently Halo came out as when I was born, but my dad and me could have sworn Halo came out in like the 90s. Like the late 90s, and so did Xbox came out in the late 90s. Because I could have sworn, because how my sister, my dad, and my mom and all of them say, then my sister, brother, and dad played Halo before I was even born. So, apparently I'm the same age as Halo, I could be wrong. But it's like, I pretty much know I lived through Halo 2 on up, but not 1. Like pretty much, Resident Evil 4 was my childhood. But Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3? No. 8 came out before me. That's like my older brother and sister's childhood. I was about 1 when 9/11 happened, so I don't remember that shit. But point is, now Luke is right about most of y'all, but he isn't right about me, because he doesn't know us. He doesn't know how old everyone is, but he said for most of you, you weren't around at that time, and he wasn't wrong. But for the people that are 60, 70 years old, who was older than him, or about his age, or a little bit younger than him, and about my age, we all can say, yeah, you were there.
Let's assume Whitney's had a little makeover since she quote-unquote died, so don't let her fool you.
Hey, you like my new hair? totally different person, right? Ugh. God, the general population is so stupid.
She still doesn't know that the jig is up, so get past the guards and focus on her. Hey, you should swap a painting or something while you're in there. I won't tell on you. It ain't like she doesn't deserve it. We can sell it for some extra cash.
Who are you? Stay away from me!
Oh my god! Someone's been hit! Oh shit, dude! Fuck you!
Don't let her get away!
Help! You fucking penis!
Yeah, I changed the subject because I noticed I was rambling on.
All mega rich folk have helipads on their rooftops. That's probably where she's headed.
Got one more thing after this to do. It's gonna be in multiple parts, but I'm gonna do the next two one at a time for the next 2 days. So
You fucking loser!
What I tell you? There's your chopper coming in now.
Fuck you, asshole!
That chopper's dropping off more guards.
You fucking idiot! Screw you!
Stop right there! See this? I'm armed. Wait! Where are the bullets?
Don't hesitate. Grab her. Now just chauffeur Miss Whitney over to the mail office. I'm sure she'll love that. Just don't let her get into your head. She's a master manipulator.
she's a masturbator? Wait, what? I'm just kidding.
I hope your mediocre bounty hunting business has a good Can we make sure I'm not housed with the general population?
Man, you a big snob. I swear, people like you is why I fucking hate rich people. I mean, it's a character though, by the way. I want to clarify, this is a character. That she's fun.
I've got your number, asshole. La la la! I'm not listening!
Okay, now that we got this done and out of the way, let's continue doing what we were doing earlier, which is getting the last thing done. We probably won't get it done by the time the video is over with. That'll be off stream, but we get most of it done. And I'm glad that we actually got to fit most of this stuff in the video, 100%. I'm hoping we can fit everything in the video for the next 2 days. After today. Oh, this is an awesome grind I've been doing. before I go to do the Savage Yard, because I want to make sure it's fully filled with popularity, and I can get my 250K later, and I go through here.
I'm a birth American, my hair, and my beautiful skin tone. Hi, boss.
Hey, boss.
I need 66,000.
What's up, homie?
That's good. My popularity is matched
Hey
up
there,
now.
Thanks for calling me back. You got a bottle of ice on me.
Borisville.
Hey, that's a sweet-ass car. And you know who else thinks so? Tony McTony. Because that's who we're gonna steal it from. He's got it on the same submarine we robbed before. I say we keep things simple and use the same plan. And listen, this isn't just any car. This is one of his all-time favorites. You remember when that gossip show Fizz
This is
caught
the
him
one I
getting
hate
jacked off in
doing,
the backseat of that
but
parking lot at
I
Bahama
can deal
Mamas?
with it.
That was his
I can
car.
tolerate it.
We'll wipe it down, don't worry. Houston's gonna think it's so cool.
Because if I don't get the 50K, that's fine. That's the one I'm trying to get. But the fact that I don't have anyone to help me do it, and no one's gonna get on to help me do it, and then I'm just gonna continue playing this longer until we get to the video. So it's one of those where I'm gonna probably sacrifice it and just say screw it. But it's just annoying because the hardest part is to kill the guy, not the headshots, not the not dying part. It's getting the person that you're trying to get in enough time. Charlie's that shotgun's overpowered. I might actually help him when I get to him. If I eat sex armor and don't get what the fuck up by him, I think it'll be fine. Because that's an overpowered weapon. The shotgun that I use. Because people use it for the Caliprico heist all the time. I could care less right now. And this is probably what most of the rest of the video is going to be. It's just me getting killed by these guys. Their spot that they're at. Okay, my gun just magically disappears out of my hand. That's awesome.
No! Man down! My partner got hit! You fucking loser! Remember, I can see him! Get on the floor! You fucker!
I think it was the last one. I have mine suppressed, but everyone else doesn't. And I feel like that would have been better for Michael. I will say, GTA does feel insanely different now. Like, it doesn't feel boring or less entertaining. It just feels weird now. With this Mansion DLC, it feels like a whole another game.
Alright, the submersible isn't exactly chill enough to have at the scrapyard. So, your mechanic's gonna come meet you and keep it safe until the robbery.
Okay, Citrus, we're just not gonna turn right? Is that the issue? What's going on? I think my fucking yacht, or my submarine is glitched out. I hate doing this at dark. That's why I was so fucking difficult trying to do that one mission. With the Trevor. But the mission was set for dark, so it kind of made it a little bit more annoying. Game. Stop. Okay. Oh, so you have to go underwater for it to be better that way. No, 100% think that's better underwater. That's what I'm trying to look. No, 100%. Yeah, that's what I was going. I was bugging out. Oh, water.
Solid performance out there, bro. I got a guy who's gonna hold on to the submersible until the big day.
This is another reason why I hate this mission, because they do a huge run. I sit there and get to my March or Pro so I can just already beat it. Oh, I'll show you more features when I get done grinding for the Nets mansions and the fully upgraded Nets mansion and also all the properties they own. And I'll start doing more of the other stuff too.
So,
Well, depending on how fast I can get these done, I might just make the video longer, just for this last mission. Because things are getting done pretty quick.
listen, we're gonna need some serious sonar to track down that sub. They're really out there in the middle of the ocean. Up?
So yeah, I'm almost not even close to an hour yet. If I can get this done by the time I get an hour and the other one done, an hour and 5 minutes, I could probably get this all done in an hour and 15, 20, 30 minutes. So I want to do another 30 minutes worth of video right here. This means that I might have to start the other one about an hour later than I planned, but it's kind of about the same.
You got beef with me? We're taking this to the next level? We're receiving fire! Is there a problem here? Get down! Something wrong? Alvarado's down! Come on, we got this! What's your problem? Oh my God! You got an issue with me? You dirtbag! Polo! I'm real... Ah! What's your problem? Are you all right? Get cover! Get back! He got Menendez! It's over!
Coming to some sonar? Hell yeah! We're gonna be one with the whales out there! Just shake anybody chasing you and hit the yard.
They got rid of it as soon as I got in. That's stupid.
Hey!
It's like it knew what I was trying to do. That's what makes me more mad about that situation.
Alright, so the last thing you're gonna want to deal with in the middle of the ocean is a bunch of heavy artillery, right? Think it...
Okay. Let's keep going, baby. I hate how long it takes to destroy these things. It's annoying. Part. Oh, doubt happens to blow up once. See what I'm saying? Like that's the annoying part. I mean, it's no difference between any rocket I shot before, so why does it make a difference? See right there, again, has no difference between which rockets are shot, and the fact is, they blow up so easier.
You were fucking great out there, man. Seriously, like
Gotta do
as
this with the
annoying as
mask, and
humanly
then I'll do the
possible.
finale.
I doubt the sub's gonna be playing much defense now.
I'll say the next video for next year for online. I mean, not next year, the next day for online. It's gonna be the same, be shorter than this one because it's probably gonna be closer to here and faster stuff to do. This is the only one that takes this long, unless you count the one where I died on, which is the boat one. Do this first.
You all good?
San Andreas, we won't be broken hypocrites forever. Brought to you by the
Not all good yet.
Catch
Need
you
one more
later.
thing. I'll be back here in after that. It's an hour and 13 minutes right now, and that is almost done with everything else plus the long finale. So about an hour and 30 minutes is what I call it for sure. The hour and 15 minutes would be kind of too hyped up of a thought process. So that was going to be about 15 minutes longer than that. So I was right.
That shook me up. What's up, man? Hey! Later, friend.
So I'm probably gonna do God of War video while my friend's on, and then I will probably play with him later. Oh, it's so kind of up. I know that. I'll probably play with him, my friend, after I did the video, which you'll see that up there when we're talking to each other. And I'll play it online with him. But that's because I want to get another video done. I won't do that every day because I'll probably do the videos first and then that. It's just, see, that distracts me long enough, and plus doing this video distracted me long enough before a friend decided he wanted to play and get on with me and do GTA. So yeah. Which you probably helped me get my other 2 cars, so today, so stolen and sold. So pretty much enjoy. Not have to worry about seeing those the next 2 episodes. Then after I finish the God of War episodes, of course. Or I mean, not episodes, but parts. But I should probably have my mansion over there fully paid for and still have money left over to save up for the Nets mansion. I'll invite him pre-ahead of time though, too. Yeah, I'm about to say he's the first one on that list. He was the last one one of the last ones to leave yesterday. Also, it kind of helps me know who's talking when I say the wrong name.
His prize car with its totally unique history stolen from his heavily guarded submarine at the bottom of the ocean. That's what. Let's go!
Why?
I said I better get destroyed if I didn't slow down. I could care less. That means nothing because they can't really look me up. But so that's a little bit of information that I kind of wish I didn't give out, but I'm just gonna ignore it. If they see it, they see it. Now, one question is, does it show up blue for everyone, or just blue for me and like blue for them to be something else?
out their navi so they can't dive deeper and fuck this whole thing up. Use that cutting torch if you have to.
You fucking loser! Asshole! Get some cover, or you're gonna die! You take cover!
From the sound of those alarms, I'd say they're really freaking out now. Straight shot to land, but we still should figure out how to control this shit, right? The head of security should have the control codes we need to know what we're doing. I got the pick of him for you. Sending it over now.
This doesn't feel like a minute gone by yet, but it probably is.
Stand where I can see him! Get your hands down! Crap, Tyler got shot! You fucker! Get cover! Shot my buddy! Help! It's over! My partner's down! Ah! He got Menendez! Drop the fucking weapon! Loser! We lost Trey!
No! It's what the fucking shotgun! It's what the fucking shotgun! Of course it would do it! Of course I knew this game hates me! Of course it did it! Well, I'll be darned, I lost both fucking things! Because the game wants it, I'm telling you, now I know this game's out to get me. That just confirmed the cheats it does. That just confirms it cheats. The fact that he's taking the shotgun as much as the damage he's doing to the shotgun, it just confirms my fucking process right there.
Cover now! Hijo de puta! Get on the floor!
Well, I'm never gonna get that career challenge done.
Once you get the codes,
As much as I want, my
head right
game
for the helm.
cheats so
There's a
fucking
console
bad.
there that you need to punch the code into so we can drive this shit.
Watch out! Put your hands up!
I'm dead again. Yay, I'm so dead. This is so great. This game is so cool. But it rips you off and doesn't let anything good happen for you.
You fucker!
Telling you, when you have this happen every god blessed time you play it, it will piss any person off.
My partner got hit!
So don't worry about this bitch. I'm telling you, I got video proof where I didn't even click left or right, I just clicked up in armor and it automatically took the gun and swapped on its own. Look, for instance, this gun swapped on its own too.
You fucker!
That was a waste of fucking snacks and everything. At least I'm getting paid somewhat. It makes me so mad with all that hard work. And yes, it's gonna be a little past an hour and a half. Thought it would be hour and a half, but because I died and the game fucked me over, multiple times I died and the game fucked me over. It's the only reason why this is gonna be longer than an hour and 30 minutes. It would have actually probably been an hour and 30 minutes if I didn't die. And I got him within a minute. I'm telling you this, whoever done this video, or done the video where they done it with ease, killed them all 15 headshots plus not died, plus found him so easily, that's a fake hacker. That's a guy playing God mode in this area. There's no fucking way he did it
Because if you are, you've got to move. The cops are definitely on their way now. So activate the landing pad as soon as you shake off the concussion. Get the car and get out of there.
I'm also gonna sell this on video too, so actually, that's gonna make this even longer. Then at the end of the video, I gotta go help my dad do something else. Then I'll go make the God of War video, and then play with my friends. With PCA off screen, I could probably have the fully customized 2 mansions plus partial money, and all these cars done by I collected. Plus probably a couple contract missions to just make $1 million and fucking go heist. After he does his last DLC mission too, from the mansion. Or if I could help someone with this mission. Wish you can do it again so I can show you all those missions, which I might do later by myself. But that'd be the only one I would do it for. At that point, it wouldn't matter which mission it is because they're both customized to a certain point. But it glitched out before when I was doing my first mission, and then I'd reset the game again. The mission again, and doing it at the west of the which means I had to drive there long ways to do that. I heard it. I heard the train play. Try to take a side real quick. I heard it before that. I heard the total. Then when I came in front of it, I knew it was already there, like except for the total. Okay, yep, confirm hacking. No, 100%. No fucking way. The dude somehow saw me from that distance, or Rockstar just completely ruined get away from cops now. Either way, that's cool. Yeah, so I think that would me a lot, the hacking part. That's just because it's been confirmed that hackers have been messing with people on GTA and public servers, and also on PlayStation, also Siege and all. I've been confirmed that hackers too, so the fact that hackers being more likely to see nowadays doesn't seem to be too hypocrite about, or somebody, oh man, this gets annoying because I'm not wrong. Oh, there's a facility there? I did not know that actually. I don't know why. Cool spot, but not worth it. I can rent that, yeah, I can definitely rent that. This is the speed. This puts the car up, and answer mission actually can help me do image packing later then. And I'll just do the video off. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to happen. Thank God it happened. I knew if I did it that way, it would kind of slide off. So technically, the game did, or the strat did turn out the way. I actually kind of wanted it to mess up at one point, because then I would have a second chance of getting the challenges done, which would be yay for me. But also would have took it for a little bit longer at night for the other video I wanted to post. I would have never gotten to it. And also would have been able to help my dad. So, or I'll be too busy helping my dad to even to get kicked out of the lobby and find out. I'm saying I would be able to help him, but wouldn't be able to do that. I'm trying to hurry and get this done as fast as I can and sell the car so I can help my dad. So let's try to deliver this and sell the car real quick. Yep, we are a little over half an hour and a half, but that's okay. This video was worth it. Even though I didn't get paid as much as I liked, it was worth it. I don't even know if I'm gonna get 10K from this. I don't think I'm gonna get any thousands. The fact that I don't think I got 15 headshots, I don't think I got hit under a minute. Died, so that's why I say probably you can only get the price of the card itself. Plus, my dad's routine usually lasts long. It's where everybody gets medicine after doing this and getting ready and getting sucked on with plenty of time and also still go to work without being late. So, in a way, it's all pretty chill. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine with it. Just deliver the car, knowing that it's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, that's a cat. I thought that was a fucking poodle. That's a poodle. So I still think I have plenty of time to do this. And not die. But the strat that I did was definitely the best strat for all of them. And then left. Which yes, 1,000 to 2,000, that's fine from it. I'm still gonna like set so close to where I'll be able to get the fully upgrades for the mansion today or tomorrow, or maybe even Wednesday. Or not Wednesday, but maybe even Saturday. Today's Thursday right now. Do weekly challenges, that'd be pointless. Oh, okay, so it reset the weekly challenge, but you can get the weekly challenge done twice this week. You get it done yesterday and you get it done this time. So that's another motive of why I should redo the missions again for video purposes alone. And now I went 3,000 less than what I wanted, but that's fine again because it's within 300,090. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Bye.